Hey guys, what's up? This recording is titled Sounds, Month of July, Part 7, the year 2023. And in this recording, I'm making documentation of my experience with sounds that make noises, that use language, that are a multitude that I hear. They started in the year 2013 and have been nonstop to now, the year 2023. I started to make recordings and notes and documentation this year in 2023 of January, of the sounds that make noise and use language. These recordings are mostly of experiences right here and right now, what takes place currently. I've made several recordings and they are on the internet for reference and records and things like that. Since they started in 2013 through the whole entire time, each day they equal a total of two-thirds negative, and I hear the noise not even 3 minutes after waking up, which is basically immediately after waking up. From physical experiences I have had, I know they are some type of wireless material and are a result of having been tampered with in my sleep and even awake. A tamper which is complicated and difficult to believe that took place just one day in the year 2013. And kind of one day I woke up and I started to hear the noise. I heard them all day long, and since that day, I hear them every hour of every day. Um, and it kind of works that if I'm awake 16 hours because I slept 8 hours, so that 24 hours is one day, 16 plus 8 is 24, 24 is one day. Every hour of the 16 hours that I spend awake will be occupied with a subtotal of no less than 20 minutes of noise from whatever it is that is definitely wireless. And any of those hours of the 16 hours, it is not uncommon to hear 30 minutes subtotal of noise or 40 minutes subtotal of noise in any hour awake. And it does go quiet before I fall asleep, no more than 10 minutes before falling asleep at night. And I know this because I keep track of time. And so, yeah, every single day is at least two-thirds negativity, and it's no more than one-third neutral from keeping track. And it's not uncommon for them to be more than two-thirds negative. They can be three-fourths negative, which is more than two-thirds negative, and that's really bad. And I try to avoid things that will make it worse than two-thirds negative. It's complicated to explain, but I try to watch what I do. I try to be careful. Isolating for me kind of keeps it below three-fourths. It makes me not overreact and that kind of stuff. So other things too. And I have been working with treatment and with healthcare on trying to subtract and eliminate the wireless material that supposedly they haven't found or identified. And I have not had any success myself in finding or removing the wireless material whose location um, and existence is supposedly unknown to healthcare. So I've been making notes and things like that about my experience with the noise and the sounds and the language. And so I got some notes in front of me that I'm going to check out. I'm going to record, and I'll put this on the internet for reference, for records, for anyone who wants to know about my experience with the noise and the sounds and that kind of thing. So I'm going to start checking out these notes, and it goes, for the past no less than 15 days straight, every single day, I have been hearing the word carton shouted slash yelled in my ears at least 10 times in a 3-minute window in mean, aggressive, violent, brutal, cruel pronunciation. It has taken a negative effect on me. I feel nervous all over in my gut and under my skin, feels like popping pebbles. My head slash brain feel disturbance and abnormality. It is difficult to think. The yelling of the word carton is every time I sigh for the past 15 days straight. Every time I sigh, I will hear the word carton at least 10 times within a 3-minute window afterwards. And I myself, I do sigh several times a day, so that means several times a day, every day of the past at least 15 days. I have been hearing the word carton repeated in my hearing on several separate occasions, each day, several times. And it makes me very tense, especially in my neck, in my face as well. I feel extreme tension. It is like my face gets stuck in a twisted kind of form. I will do things like close my eyes and focus on my breathing, maybe find somewhere quiet. I don't know if finding somewhere quiet helps that much, but the effect it takes hearing the word carton yelled at me lingers. It is a stressful effect that even causes some minor but very abnormal twitching. And that's the notes that I wanted to check out and record. So that's all the notes I have. I'm going to wrap up this recording. If you would like to help support my channel, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. That would be awesome. So I'm going to wrap this up. I'll probably be making more recordings in the future. So, okay, peace.